In this video, I'm going to show you a series of exercises that will help improve your core stability for golf. I'm Sam Vickers and I'm an expert in helping golfers improve their physical capabilities so they can improve their golf performance and reduce the risk of injury to continue playing for longer. This is where I'm going to help you improve your core stability that's going to help protect you against injury and pain and keep you playing for longer. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment with your favourite core exercise. So the term core stability is often used a lot in all forms of fitness, but is often the most misunderstood area. Often core stability is referred to probably the six-pack area, if you will, whereas we're going to look at it in a much more of a global sense. So how does the upper body, so think kind of shoulders down, the whole of the upper body, the trunk, into the lower part of the body, work together as one unit and stabilise itself in different movement patterns rather than in an isolated position like a typical core stability exercise. So with all these exercises, we're trying to resist against force rather than create force. So with all these exercises, we need to make sure that we use a weight that is enough to prevent us from being pulled out of shape, but at the same time, we have to work hard to maintain the shape. The first exercise, we're going to go into a tall kneeling position. So basically, both knees on the ground, both tiptoes into the floor, cable set up roughly around about waist height. We're going to pull that cable in tight to the body, make sure we're stood as tall as possible, glutes tight, head and chest up, and all we're going to do is press forwards in a straight line without being pulled out of shape and bring it back in a straight line and repeat. So we're going to go into a half kneeling cable Pallof with raises. So we're going to put the opposite leg forward to where the cable is. We're going to create a 90-degree angle at the front, a 90-degree angle at the back. Try and make sure we keep a level and neutral alignment so we're not kind of got anything splayed open. We're going to bring the cable in tight to the chest, making sure we've got our stability, so almost feel like you're pushing your front foot into the ground, stable here, nice tall position. You're going to push forward, probably about halfway. You don't need to go fully extended out, so probably in this region. And then all you're going to do from there, keeping that shape, you're going to try and lift the cable up, nice and tall, and bring it back down in a straight line. And as you're going up, you're trying to prevent that cable or that weight from pulling you out of shape and resisting that rotation and force. And then finally, we're going to go into a golf posture Pallof press with a hold. So you need to set the cable up a little bit higher now, around about in line with the sternum, the middle of the chest. You're going to try and take an athletic position. So imagine feet shoulder width apart, sat into the ground, a little bit of a hip hinge. Bring it in tight to the body again. You need a good amount of weight onto this to be able to really feel like you're resisting through the mid area and creating traction through the ground. So you're going to simply press into a straight line. Get it set, get the arms virtually straight, and then you're going to hold that position anywhere in the region of 20 to 30 seconds where you have to work really hard to prevent that from pulling you out of shape and losing your leg position and your traction through the ground.